Okay, so let me say good afternoon to everyone here. How are you doing today? How are you doing today?
Today is
How are you doing? Are you doing well today?
it's Friday.
Okay. How about others? So what's the date today is? Can somebody tell us? And then again, what the date today is?
Today is ngày thì
Friday.
It's Friday, June
Friday.
4th, 2021. Okay, so welcome to this English class for grade 10, and we are continuing the unit 4, eat, drink, and be merry. So we are continuing it. So today we are taking lesson 2, which is grammar, expressions of quantity. អញ្ចឹងយើងនឹងសិក្សាតទៅនឹងមេរៀនវិជ្ជាករមួយចំនួនហើយដែលយើងបានឃើញនៅលើនេះគឺ some, any, a few, a little, a lot or lots of ណាតែយើងនឹងរៀនវិជ្ជាករនឹងប៉ុណ្ណឹងហើយនឹង Okay, so any question before we start the class? Can we continue or any question you want to clarify? មានន័យចង់បញ្ជាក់ឬក៏យើងអាចទៅមុខបាន
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you. So as usual, there are 3 things you should know it already because day by day, week by week, I explain you, I share with you about this one. Where you must okay, keeping social distance and also the washing your hand very often, something like that. So must be careful with the COVID-19 because these days hundreds of people got positive COVID-19. So yes, so you must be careful with that. So with the rule, let's take the material that you should have while you are taking this online class with me. So I hope that you will get the student book, workbook, and also the notebook with some supporting material in terms of computer or smartphone, or we can say headset. Right? Okay. So all right. So let me pin this one and then get this one. All right. So I will put mine here. So we continue for homework. How many of you did homework?
Teacher.
Okay, good. So I chose the first person who sent to me Cheng Han. She sent it to me, so I chose her homework to share with you guys here, and we will do it together. All right. So this is her homework. She did it, and this is the homework that I screenshot from the book. So I just want to make this one because we're gonna do it together on this paper because it is clearer than this one. But we will verify. យើងនឹងបញ្ជាក់ថាតើចម្លើយហ្នឹងវាត្រូវខុសលើនេះព្រោះនេះរឿងងឹតបន្តិចអញ្ចឹងអត់អីទេយើងនឹងបញ្ជាក់ប៉ុន្តែគ្រាន់តែថាយើងធ្វើលើនេះទាំងអស់គ្នាឥឡូវហ្នឹងណា Okay. So okay, so number 2, we're gonna start from number 2 here. Questions and negatives. Question ដែលត្រូវសំណួរហើយនឹងបដិសេធណាបើយកប្រយោគបដិសេធឡើយនេះសំដៅលើអញ្ចឹងណា Write the question about Jonathan trip. About Jonathan trip ណាដែលយើងបានរៀននៅសប្តាហ៍មុនហ្នឹង we studied about his reading passage. Okay, so number 1 has been done for us. ទី1គេធ្វើឲ្យយើងហើយ So how did he cross the channel? And then the answer, he crossed the channel in a chair in a chair tied to balloon. Sorry, it's too small, that's why I'm trying to say it. Okay, so number 2, according to Cheng Han, she said, how many did he have? So they gave us the answer already. They provided us the answer. He had 54 balloons. នេះគេឲ្យចម្លើយមកយើងប៉ុន្តែឲ្យយើងបំពេញសំណួរដោយការប្រើប្រាស់ទម្រង់សំណួរនៅក្នុងអតីតកាលណាអញ្ចឹងក្នុងនេះគេឲ្យថា he had 54 balloons មានន័យថាគាត់មានអីគេ គាត់មិនមានពេញប៉ោងឬក៏ពេញប៉ោងហ្នឹងចំនួន54ពេញប៉ោងណាអញ្ចឹងគេចង់ឲ្យយើងដឹងចម្លើយហើយចង់ឲ្យយើងសួរដោយប្រើសំនួនរហាឬក៏វិជ្ជករនៅក្នុងអតីតកាលតែយើងប្រើថាម៉េចអញ្ចឹងគាត់ដាក់ថា how many did he have អញ្ចឹងlike នេះគឺមើលខាងនេះទៅវាច្បាស់ជាងណា so you can look at this one because it's clearer than that one so how many did he have do you think is it correct did he have យើងគិតថាវាទៅទេអស់នេះឬក៏ត្រូវកែកន្លែងណាអាចនេះបាន Is it correct?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you. បាទត្រូវថាខុសត្រូវបើខុសថាខុសមិនបាទត្រូវខុសហើយណាអញ្ចឹងokay you think that it is correct so thank you let me check this one did he have okay ហើយយើងទៅមួយទៀតណាgot the answer for number 3 he set off at 5 am មានន័យគាត់ចាប់ផ្ដើមហោះ balloon ហ្នឹងគឺនៅម៉ោង 5 ពីព្រឹកណា5 ពីព្រឹកហើយអញ្ចឹងគេសួរថា what time so what should be the answer
What time did he set off?
okay what time did he
Set off.
what time did he set off okay thank you set off ឡើងហ្នឹងសំដៅទៅលើដើមធ្វើដំណើរចាប់ផ្ដើមហោះណាយើងនិយាយលើបរិបទពេលផងឡើងហ្នឹង so number 4 how fast តើវាលឿនប៉ុណ្ណាជាមួយគេដាក់ចម្លើយថា he traveled at a top speed of 40 km per hour មានន័យថាគាត់បានធ្វើដំណើរហោះហើរហ្នឹងគឺអីគេ top speed មានន័យថាជាលឿនដល់កំពូលមួយរយៈពេលប្រហែលគឺ400 km ក្នុង1ម៉ោងណាហ្នឹងហើយ so what should be the answer how fast did how fast did
what
did he how fast did
he
travel okay travel so I've got another question mark because of this one already so number 5 how long and they say the journey took over 4 hours មានន័យថាគេថា journey នេះសំដៅទៅលើដំណើរកំសាន្តលើអាកាសរបស់គាត់ដែលគាត់ជិះពេលប៉ោងហ្នឹងគេថាវាចំណាយពេលអស់ប្រហែលជា4ម៉ោងណាអញ្ចឹងគេសួរតែបើយើងចង់សួរគេវិញនៅក្នុងអតីតកាលតែយើងគួរតែសួរថាម៉េច how long how long participation is important please participate so that we can go further យើងនឹងទៅមុខទៀតបើចប់ហើយហ្នឹង okay so this one is this is number 5 how long did journey we can say did a journey take how long did the journey take number 6 where and we got the answer he landed in a field in northern France so we should have some kinds of the question where did he work did he land right គាត់ចុះចតនៅកន្លែងណា number 7 what equipment yeah what equipment តើសម្ភារៈអីខ្លះណាដែលគាត់ត្រូវការហ្នឹងhe had sorry I could not see it clearly he had sat nav radio and oxygen so what equipment did he have in the past using did he have number 8 when and they want us to make action the first balloon crossing was in 1785. So when this is it is not in the past tense, but it is past continuous tense. So according to the answer, we see this. So when was what is it? Can somebody have?
Yeah, teacher, when was the first balloon crossing?
Okay, when was the first balloon crossing? Okay. Number 2, correct the information in these sentences. Jonathan sat in a basket. Jonathan លោក Jonathan គាត់បានអង្គុយនៅលើអីគេ basket ហ្នឹង Okay. Jonathan sat in a basket. He didn't sit in a basket. He sat in a chair. ចឹងគេថាគាត់មិនបានអង្គុយលើនៅលើកន្ត្រកទេបាទគាត់ក្នុងកន្ត្រកទេប៉ុន្តែគាត់អង្គុយនៅលើគេកៅអីណា He set off from his garden. So what is the answer for that? Can somebody help do this one?
He set off from on outfield.
Off from what is it? From an
airfield.
Airfield ខ្មែរយើងថាម៉េចហ្នឹងឯងអស់គ្នាវាស្តីទៅនឹងពលានយន្តហោះដែរកន្លែងចុះចតហ្នឹងកន្លែងចុះចតអាកាសហ្នឹងហើយ airfield អញ្ចឹងកន្លែងនេះគឺកន្លែងដែលគេចុះចតយន្តហោះហ្នឹងគេចុះចតហ្នឹងគៀកហ្នឹងគឺគាត់ចុះកន្លែងហ្នឹងដែរនឹងអាចនិយាយចឹងបានណាអញ្ចឹងគាត់ចុះចតឡើងហ្នឹង set off from an air មិនចុះចតទេសំទោសឡើង set off ឡើងនេះគឺគាត់ផ្ដើមធ្វើដំណើរណាតែផ្ដើមហោះទៅ Number 3, he started his journey at 5 in the afternoon. So what should it be? អានេះគេចុះនៅពេលព្រឹកទៅគេចាប់ផ្ដើមគាត់ចាប់ផ្ដើម journey របស់គាត់ពេលព្រឹកទៅមែនទេឥឡូវគួរតែយើងដាក់មិនណា
He started his it's at 5 o'clock into the morning.
He started
At 5 o'clock in the morning.
his journey, okay? He started his journey តើអត់មាន his journey មិនដឹង he start ឲ្យចាប់ផ្ដើមអីទេ He started his journey at 5 o'clock a.m. in the morning, okay? We can put a.m. or in the morning is okay. អានងប់ព្រឹកណាហើយនេះជាត្រូវបាំងបន្តិច Okay. In the morning យើងអាចដាក់ in the morning យើងក៏បាន5 a.m. ក៏បានព្រោះ a.m. នឹងគេសំដៅលើ morning ហើយ morning នឹងយើងអាចប្រើប្រដូរគ្នាបានណា Okay. Number 4, he flew at 500 meters 500 ម៉ែត្រណាអញ្ចឹងយើងកែថាម៉េច
He flies at 1200 ម៉ែត្រ
He again he flew at 1200 meter. Okay, thank you. Number 5, the last one of number 2, the journey was 50 miles. គេថា journey គេថាដំណើររបស់គាត់ហោះហើររបស់គាត់ហ្នឹងវាមានរយៈពេលវាមានប្រវែង500 mile. So according to our reading, so what should it be for this one? លេងគួរតែបដូរមិនឲ្យត្រូវ
22 mile.
សុំឆ្លើយពេញមើល I can you respond completely អាចនិយាយពេញបានទេ The journey was 50 miles អញ្ចឹងយើងឆ្លើយវិញថាម៉េច the journey was
22 mile.
22 miles. Thank you. So we have done number 1, number 2. So now we are starting number 3. Answer the questions with short answer. គេឲ្យឆ្លើយនៅសំណួរខាងក្រោមហ្នឹងខាងក្រោមហ្នឹងជាមួយនឹងចម្លើយខ្លីៗដូចជាយើងដឹងហើយ yes and no question ហ្នឹងណា short answer ហ្នឹង Okay. អញ្ចឹងយើងចាប់ផ្ដើម 1 អញ្ចឹងទី1គេធ្វើឲ្យយើងហ្នឹងណា Did he cross the channel by boat? No, he didn't. គេសួរថាតើគាត់ បានឆ្លងនៅ channel ហ្នឹងដោយគេដោយបូតដោយទូកមែនទេអញ្ចឹងយើងឆ្លើយថាអត់ទេដល់អាស្រ័យទៅលើអ្វីដែលយើងបានអានយើងរៀនសប្តាហ៍មុនណាអញ្ចឹង no he didn't but if yes what should it be តើបើសិនជា yes បើសិនវាជារឿងត្រឹមត្រូវតែយើងឆ្លើយថាមិន yes yeah yes he did thank you ឥឡូវយើងមើលយើងចាប់ផ្ដើម number 2 ទាំងអស់គ្នាយើងនឹងចាប់ផ្ដើម number 2 ទាំងអស់គ្នា did he sit in a chair yes or no ដំបូងត្រូវការ yes or no yes he did or he do he does
Yeah, he did.
okay yes he did thank you he stood did ក្នុងអតីតកាលអញ្ចឹងយើងឆ្លើយ did នៅវិញមកណាdid he land in the sea តែគាត់បានចុះចតនៅសមុទ្របាក់មែនទេ
No, he did not.
no he did not or didn't okayណាយើងអាចនិយាយថា did not ឬក៏ didn't this side number 4 did he need permission to make the trip តែគាត់ត្រូវការអីគេត្រូវការអនុញ្ញាតដើម្បីធ្វើដំណើរកំសាន្តដល់ការអស់បិទបង់លើអាកាសនោះទេ
Yeah, he did.
sure ច្បាស់អត់
Oh,
ច្បាស់ទេ
បាទ
okay thank you បើច្បាស់ទៅទៀតណាពូមួយអ្នកឆ្លើយដូចឆ្លើយរៀងអកសើ yes he did ណាបងយើងច្បាស់ហើយឆ្លើយឲ្យផាំងមកណា number 5 did John Jeffries cross the channel in 1785 តើ John Jeffries ហ្នឹងគាត់បានឆ្លងកាត់នៅ channel ហ្នឹងនៅក្នុងឆ្នាំ1785មែនទេ so yes or no
yeah.
yes yes okay yes មើលដល់ចុចត្រូវមើល yes
Yeah, he did.
he or she
He.
he did okay okay thank you so we go to number 3 ហ្នឹងយើងចាប់ផ្ដើមទៅលេខ3គឺregular and irregular verbs អញ្ចឹងយើងបានរៀនហើយមែនទេយើងបានរៀនហើយតើទៅនឹង regular and irregular verb ហ្នឹង so write the past simple of this verb okay number 1 write the past simple of this verb so number 1 has been for us to study we change to studied how about other សូមអញ្ចឹងសូមឲ្យសិស្សទាំងអស់គ្នាឆ្លើយមកមួយម្នាក់មួយមកខ្ញុំនឹងសរសេរចូលឲ្យណា okay start from try
student ITU DY ITU DIS
can you spell again please
ITU D
hurry
TOIES TOIES 8UOIES
okay so we have done that so we're gonna move on so So last week we studied about number here. I hope you remember it. Practice say the number like this one. We say 2012 and 2000 or 2002, 2015, 2010 or 2010, 1980, 1969, 1944, 1848, something like that. And we also studied about how much and how many. Yes, as we know that how much we use with uncountable noun, the noun that we cannot count, like money or meal, as you can see on the example. How much money do you have? Do you have you got or something like that? And there isn't much meal left. So we use how much with the how much with the uncountable noun, and it could be in a positive, negative, and question form as well. Okay. How about how many we use with countable noun, the noun that we can count, like books, people, photos, something like that. And so let's see example here. It use, and also how many here we use with in question and negative one as well. And yes, like example, how many people were at the party? I didn't take many photos on holiday. Okay. Another one is about vocabulary that we studied last week, about some vocabulary about fruit and food, some food and fruit, like banana, sugar, potato chips, mineral water, and nuts. Okay. Olive oils and pasta, yes, and also tap water, yes, cheese, yes, of course, mangoes, so bread, rice, and apple juice, something like that. So here is today's lesson, which is about lesson 2, grammar, expressions of ability: some, any, a few, little, lots, and a lot. Yeah, lesson objective. So by the end of this lesson, you will be able to use some, any, a few, little, and a lot or lots of by exercising, by doing exercise I prepared here, and use some, any, a few, little, and a lot or lots of yes, to make sentences, and also make a casual talk. Casual means a normal talk, using some, any, a few, little, a lot, lots of, right? So yes, let me check it. So first, I got it from our book. It is in the grammar reference. So some and any. So let's check it. Some is used in positive sentences. So we use some in positive sentences. For example, I've liked some sugar, or I have some books. So it is used in positive. Another example, like we have some pencil. Okay, pencils. Example, easy. Any is used in question and negative. So again, some used in positive form. Okay, in positive sentences, but any is used in question and negative. Let's check example here. Is there any sugar in this tea? Have you got any brothers and sisters? We don't have any washing of liquid. I didn't buy any apples. So as you can see here, is there any sugar in this tea is the question form. Okay, so we use any in question form. Yes, and another one I want. The last one here, I didn't buy any apples. So this sentence is a negative form, negative sentence. Okay, so we use any in the negative example. Okay, I would like to give you another extra example about any as well. I say he does not have any. He does not have any. Can say any books. That's it. This is the negative form, okay, or negative sentence. How about question? You can say does he have any books? So we just change this to question form, to the form of the question, something like that. Number 3, we use some in question that are request or offer. But in occasion, in some condition, we can also use some in question form as well. As you can see here, can I have some cake? Would you like some tea? So when you use some, it means that you ask for something, you request something from somebody. As you can see here, can I have some cake? Or you give the offer. You give something to somebody, you offer something to somebody, like if you are the waiter or waitress in the restaurant, and then the customer come and then you ask, would you like some tea, or would you like some milk, or would you like some bread, or something like that. So to remember, you use some in question form to request or offer, but in normal we use some in positive sentence. Okay, in positive sentences. Number 4, the rules are the same for everyone, anything, anybody, anywhere, and extra. So the rule of using this is just normal for that. Example, I've got something for you, and hello, is anybody here? There isn't anywhere to go in my town. Now we're in short, before continuing, we use some here. Just want to make it short. Some with just some positive sentences. Any's, yes, use it in negative. Sentences and question. We also can use some in condition. I just some in question form. Okay, to request something. Okay, or offer something to somebody. Okay, to somebody. That's it. So now let's take a look at another point, which is about a few and a little. Okay, so let's take a look here. We use a few with count nouns. Okay, example, there are a few dishes. Okay, left but not many. So I can give you another example to make it more sense. Like I have a few bowls. I have 2 bowls. Okay, not a lot, not many. 2. We use a little with uncountable noun. Okay, you can just take a look at this one. One is used with countable noun, and another one is used with this one, a few with countable noun, the noun that we can count, and a little here we use with uncountable noun, the noun that cannot be counted. Okay, cannot be counted. A little time, we don't know how much little time is, so I only have little time. So I give you another example about a little time. Sorry, little with uncountable noun. I have a little water in my bottle. Okay, my bottle. We studied some house already about this one, so I think we gonna move on to the next lesson or practice. Okay, so here is about lot and lots, or lot. You can see this time it means that we can use it interchangeably. Maybe we can use I have a lot of money, or I have lots of money. It's okay. Let's look at the rules here. Number 1, we use a lot or lots of with both count and uncountable noun. For example, this a lot of butter and butter here is uncountable noun, so we can use with a lot of or lots of. I've got lots of friends. So give you another example about that as well. Example, she has a lot of toys. Example, so toys here is a countable noun, so we use with a lot. Or we can say she has lots of toys. So a lot and lots, it mean the same. We can use it. Which one we want to use is okay. It's up to you. Okay. Or we can use this for countable noun. What about for uncountable noun like butter or something? So she has a lot of butter or money or butter, because money and butters are uncountable nouns. So whatever you can choose, you can just put it here. So she has a lot of money. Let me say money, or we can say she has lots of money. Okay, the different just a lot of is equal okay, lots of, the same. Okay, it's the same. You can just it interchangeably. So we're gonna go to number 2 here. A lot and lots of can be used in question and negative. So it used in a lot and lots of can be used in question form or negative form. For example, are there lots of tourists in your country? Or there isn't a lot of butter, but there isn't enough. Yeah, it's easy. So I'll give you another example to make it more simple. All right, let's check question first. Yes, do you have lots of, or we can say a lot of, it's okay, lots of customer? You have a lot of customer in your shop? This is question. How about negative? Here, not, okay, they're not, okay, a lot of there are not a lot of we can say a customer, okay, in my shop. Okay, this is the example, another example of using a lot or lots of in the negative form, right? I think we should move forward. Yes, right, so it's time for practice doing the exercises. I hope some of you could join with me. If not, what about the Wi-Fi connection? So let's see here, practice. Okay, practice discussing grammar. Okay, so let's check some and any, and much, many, little, a few, a lot of. Yeah, so all of this grammar point we have just studied at the moment. So we're gonna do this one in order to just test ourselves whether we could remember or we could comprehend or understand this grammar or not. Number 1, some and any. All right, have they got? So we know that we don't use some in a normal question form or negative form, so we use any. Okay, we use some in question only. We request or offer something. For this one, just a question, so we use any.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So number 2, we don't need OVOI. So this one this is in negative one, so we use any as well. Number 3, can you lend me money? They forgot, I think, question mark here. I think need a question mark. Okay, we need a question mark here. Right, so should be here. Can you lend me? So this is in the question form. So we don't use some. We just use any. Is there petrol in the car? Is there? This is the question, so we use any. and I have so in this case for requesting something we use some. Question number 2, much and money. Okay, much and many. So have you got homework? So have you got the homework is not countable noun, so we use much. She don't need many, so because x can be count, we use many in this one. Is there traffic in your town? So traffic is uncountable noun, we use much with that. I don't know, we don't use much because this is students countable noun, so we use many. I don't know many students in this class. Number 5, how time have you got? So time we use is uncountable noun, we use with much time. Okay, so number 3, little, a few, and a lot. So we also studied about this one as well. Recently we finished it, so let's practice it. I have very close friends, 2 or 3. So here we know that friends here countable noun. Okay, 2 or 3. So we have a few, right? I think I should not write here. Number 1, I have a few. Okay, I have a few very close. I have a few very close friends, 2 or 3. Number 2, he has a lot of money. He's a millionaire. Number 3, do you take sugar in coffee? Just so coffee is sugar is the uncountable noun, so we just with little, right? So number 4, I'll be ready in a minute. So in a few minutes. Okay, in a few minutes. Number 5, she speaks good Spanish, but only for the speak here we don't can we use a few? No, so you can say a little. Okay, a little. Right. So number 4 here, something, someone, and somewhere. So complete the lines with the correct word. Some, any, every, no, plus some, plus thing, or one, or body, or where. Let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna start this one. All right, so number 1 here, did you meet nice at party? Okay, so here we're doing some we are doing on point 4, complete the lines with the correct word. Here we can see some, any, every, no, and plus thing, where, one, or no one, body. So we're gonna combine this partial first before we complete the word. So like some here, it could be somebody, okay, somebody, or it could be something, and this one, okay, it could be anyone, it could be anything, it could be everyone, it could be everything, right? And it could also be nobody. Yes, nobody. It could also be nothing. Okay, that. Okay, and it should also be anywhere or somewhere. Okay, or anywhere. Okay, so we are going to use this word to complete these blanks. Okay, I just want to give you some word in order to give you like more sense about that. So number 1, did you number 1, did you meet, okay, anyone nice at a party? Okay, so I'm going to draw the line. Did you meet, okay, anyone here nice at a party? Yes, I met somebody Who knows you? Okay, this one. Sorry. And number 2, ouch. Here, there's something, okay, in my eyes. So it should be this one. And let me look. No, I can't see anything. Okay, anything. Number 3, let's go somewhere. Okay, we find out somewhere here hot for our holidays, but we can't go anywhere. Okay, but we can't go anywhere, that's too expensive. Number 4, where are my glasses? I can't find them anywhere. Okay, we also use this word as well, anywhere. What are they on the top of your head? Just extra information about that. Number 5, it was a great party. Okay, so everybody loved it. Okay, everybody. Okay, I missed one. I missed word everybody, so maybe I will add it up here. Everybody. So this one, let me make an arrow. It was a great party. Everybody loved it, right? They did, okay, they did, and nobody wanted to go home. So they feel interested in the party, so they didn't want to go home. So nobody. So we find out there's nobody here. Okay, it's over here. Nobody. Did you get number 6? Did you get anything? Did you get anything nice in the sales? No, nothing. Okay, no, nothing. So where's nothing? Yes, it is here. The last one, I couldn't find. What is it? I couldn't find. Can you guess what is it? I couldn't find anything. Okay, anything. So where is anything? It's over here. Anything. So all right. So here I think we also have corrected this one as well. So let me erase it and then we move forward. So this is the wrap up activities. So day lesson we've studied about grammar. Okay, different about some, any. All right, some, any, a few, a little, a lot of, and lots of, something like that. So how do you use some? Know that okay, some we use in with the countable noun, positive, and in positive sentences, but also we can use it in the question form in case we want to request or we want to offer some help to somebody. And we also use we use any in negative and question forms. Okay, we use the negative and question form. For example, I don't have any pet, example, or I don't have any money at all now, something like that, example. Okay. Shoe. So yes, we use countable noun and we use it in a positive sentence as well, like I have shoe dogs or I have a shoe books. Little, use with uncountable noun that cannot be counted. So yes, we use it like money, water, something like that. Like I can say I have little water in my bottle. Okay. Last one, lots and lots of. So a lot of and lots of are interchangeably used. So we can use it, it's up to us. We can use it whatever, we can just use it interchangeably. We can use I have a lot of money, or I have lots of money. Okay, or I have a lot of books, or I have lots of books. Yeah, if you have you don't put s here. If you have s here, you don't have us here. Just remember this one. But we still have like we can say a lot of and lots of. Okay, so this is homework for you guys. Hope that you can find it on this on page I think on page 10, unit 3, the second page. of Unit 3 in workbook. Time expression, past continuous that we studied already. So number 4 saying when, talking about time. Okay. Number 1, complete the time expression with in, at, and on. I also taught you. I also informed you of one techniques about on how to remember when do we use in, at, and on. Okay, remember it. In, season, month, year, on, that, at, time. So we use time, in, season, month, year, on, that, at, time. So time we use at. In, season, month, year. Okay, in we use with season, month, and year. Okay, on, that. Okay, like a February, like a February 10 or something like that. So we use on. Example is one for us on Sunday. Okay, Sunday. In, season, month, year, on, that, at, time. On Sunday. On Wednesday. Number 2, write last before the noun and ago after the noun. Okay, so we can say last week. Example is meant for us. Okay, and last night. Another example, easy. Number 3, complete the conversation with the word from the box. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 words here, but some is used twice or thrice. Used for 2 times and 3 times. So you can check a look here. You can see here, this is the, and when's your birthday? Okay, the present for birthday present. So in September. Okay, in, season, month, year. So September is month, so we use in, preposition in. What day? It's, what is it? You can choose. It's in, at, on, last, ago, or when. So that's your choice. You have to do this, and we will check it next week for this one. We go to past continuous tense here. 5, making the past continuous. 1, this what you there is what you saw when you arrived at work yesterday. Suppose that you went to workplace yesterday. Then write sentences in the past continuous tense. They want us to write sentences in the past tense by looking. Supposing the scenario here. When I arrive at work, Dale and Elise chat next to photocopier. Here is the photocopier. You can see in the picture here. So Dale and Elise were chatting next to the copier. So as we know that past continuous, we use was over as a verb to be, and present participle here. Oh, yeah, you can see here. Okay, so Penny eat a cake. So look at somebody was eating the cake here. Okay, so you can make your own sentence. You can also say Penny was eating a cake. Number 2 here, complete the question. Yeah, they wanted to complete the question. Who, Dale, to, and Elite. They give us the name, but they want us to complete the question. Okay. So yeah, just use it in present, past continuous tense, and the given name is Alice already. And who was, who was they talking to or chatting to? We can just, I give you some hints only. Okay. Number 3, the last one, complete the negative sentences. They wanted to complete the negative sentences. Martin wasn't drinking. See, wasn't drinking. So here they give you not drinking, so you can complete wasn't drinking. You use was because Martin is a third person singular, so you use was here. So was plus not and plus drink and ing. So because it's in past continuous tense, so Martin wasn't drinking tea. Dale and Alice not use. So we know that this is in the negative form, and it is also in the past continuous form. So Dale and Alice, do you use was over? You have to decide whether you use was over and not, and just how do you add ing to the word used here. That's up to you. Right, I think it's enough for that, clear enough for that. If you have any question, I hope that you can ask me personally or on Telegram here and for clarification. However, thank you so much for your attention today. Hope to see you in the next teaching video. Thank you so much for your attention.